Hello everyone, Transport Enthusiasts here, and welcome back to Omsi 2, the bus simulator. Tonight we are in Yorkshire version 2, which is a map that will slowly become obsolete, thanks to Yorkshire version 3 being on the horizon. Thus, we are going to be making the most of Yorkshire version 2, while it's still on trend, so to speak. So, today we are in the Digibus Phantom by v3, the Optare Spectra, in a LYNX repaint. I have no idea what company this is in real life. I just found to have this repaint. Why, I have no idea, but sure, we shall take a look anyway. And it's red, so like the London red. Okie dokie. And yeah, because some people were yes, they want to see the Optare Spectra, I thought why not, we will use the Optare Spectra today with an LED, and this is a low flow one as well. And then afterwards we'll do one more route, whichever route you guys request. So first of all, we're doing a depot run. We're working as an extra on the U36, helping with the morning peak. FCP, Sam Fisher, hello, how are you all today? Hope all is good. How is life? Let me know if the game volume's too loud. And we will be driving properly today. Well, when I say properly, a bit better than usual, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Burman, hello. Morning, sunshine. Morning. Sunrise is soon. Leo Extra, hello, good to see you all here. How are we today? Did anyone actually watch Silas stream today? Because I know he was streaming on Twitch today. So yeah, I don't use Twitch myself, but I'm sure there must be at least 1 or 2 people that watched it. Let me just see which way we're going. We're going left actually. Good thing we checked. Clap clap. You like this map? Yeah, this is a very nice map. Soon to be. Yes, so we're using an old bus, an old worn out bus, because we're doing an extra duty. I think it's nice to do an extra duty because we always do like 1-1 with the depot, so in some places they have Euro duties, which basically just operate as extras in the peak times. So it's 6:30 in the morning. We're doing the 10 to 7 U36. Hayden, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Leo, you inspired me. I did the same route as yesterday's stream. So you did the 59, the 63. Good to hear, good to hear. Did you get Szczecin in the end? Didn't know you had Szczecin yourself. But yeah, the 63, very nice route. One of the classic Omsi 2 routes, if you ask me. Life is good. Only thing is, you're sick. Oh, sorry to hear. Hopefully you heal well. It's all about getting the good vitamin C. What else? Yeah. So, orange juice, teas, ginger, honey, lemon. And you should be, hopefully, a healed person quickly. Extra who? Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Who off? Played Omsi 2 all day. I mean, at least you have some entertainment to do. Yeah, I usually think when someone's sick they prefer to be watching like TV or something, because that requires a bit less energy. Video games obviously require a bit more energy, but that's fair enough. I copied the same mood as him yesterday, he did on stream. Yeah, so let me guess, are you going to be doing the U36 tomorrow or so? Transport 11 211, London Transport 211, hello, how are you? Good to see you here, hope all is well. Does someone know, is this bus limited to 120 kilometers an hour? Because Brendan Cross told me he got 120 kilometers from this bus, but the maximum speed I think they'd be able to get is 100, which is strange. Okay, extra. Ooh, so where are we? Extra. Oh, I meant he said. Who? Okay, yeah. So I meant any of you. Sorry, that's what I meant. Oops, I forgot already what I said there. Didn't see the U36 last time. I did the U37. So yeah, I wasn't sure which route to start off with, but I'll do another route after we finish. But I like the university routes because we have some good trash in the motorway. But yeah, we did the U37. U36. Yeah, pretty sure we did the U37 last time. I think. I hope. If not, I apologize for doing the same route again. My bad. That could be the case. Skylar. Sorry. Yes, Silas. I think it's. Sorry if I think it's Silas, isn't it? If I pronounced his name wrong. Leo. Oh, Daniel. Hi. I'm good. How are you? Nice profile picture, by the way. Oh wait, no. I forgot this is a circle route, so they're all gonna try to get on. I should put it on in service. I think you meant Siler, the person who. Yes, exactly. That's the person. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Actually, yes. Siler is the person who's making Omsi 2. Interestingly enough, on the Aerosoft Steam page, it gives his real name rather than Siler. I guess that's what he chose to put on. Oh yeah, the London Spec Gemini 3 is a very nice pack. I agree. I'm waiting for a repaint to be released, which uses the mirrorless on the V5LH or the Street Deck, because I really like driving the hybrid ones. I really like the HEV Street Deck and the V5LH. Hello, you are early. How are you, Essex? Good to see you here. Nice and early. Rise and shine. No sunrise yet. You want mod back? I don't think you ever mod though. What do you mean you want mod back? You were never mod, as far as I know. Trying to pull the wool over my eyes, eh? Yeah, I thought it up. I thought I put it up as Yorkshire is coming soon. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Cause like it's quality, like so it's within the next 2 months. So yeah, I think we might as well make the most of it while we can because you never know when it's gonna disappear. I mean, I'll still have the map, but still, yeah, it is near because he's opened the company, and so yeah, that probably indicates it's near enough. Leo, does anyone know if Arcala will... Yeah, Arcala will be freeware, I think. As far as I know, yeah. I think that's the plan. Because if it wasn't freeware, then I don't think he'd be able to be giving out so many... Because he gave like out a few copies for people to beta test. I think usually if it's a payware add-on, they're not really meant to be doing that. For the most part. Right, you're playing Farming Simulator. You got your livestock truck going to chickens, drove 40 miles per hour. Oh, you drove 40. Sorry, I don't know why I said. I don't know where I got the per hour from. You drove 40 miles. Oh God. I hope it was on a tractor. So, oh, it was a truck. Yeah, tractors. Yeah, tractors on those rural roads, and there's lots of traffic nightmare. Norfolk buses. Hello, how are you? Good to see you here. What do you mean I lied? I don't remember you being mod. You were never mod as far as I know. And let's just see because people change the name so often. I might have been someone else. So like I have no way of knowing. Who were you before? What was your name before SX? 155. I'm pretty sure was never mod. Yeah, he did give it away to loads of people. Yeah, so that's what I'm pretty sure it's gonna be free, right? Yeah, usually there's announcements if it's power, but yeah, that kind of thing. This is the story there. Okay. Now what time is it? We are leaving. Okay, we are quite early. No one's getting on. Ah well. But yeah, I think he said it was 60% complete, wasn't it, Arcala? 60% or something like that. I'm not too sure. Haven't really been following the development of Arcala. It's not even the Omsi news, actually, now that I think of it. I haven't, like, talked about it in the Omsi news, that is. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not a great example you're setting there. If you, like, if you want to be mod and then you're spamming. That's not gonna like get you mod. This repaint is really nice. Yeah, it is quite nice. I don't even know where I got it from. LYNX. It's plain and simple. It's like the London, just with like, wait, is it LYNX or LYNX? Yeah, LYNX. Oh, it's probably LYNX like as in the deodorants, but LYNX was never really red, was it? But no, I think this must be like a bus company. I don't know.
Top of the morning to you.
Could you stop? Yeah, for some reason at the first stop they don't always get on. I don't know why. Yep, what he said there. Ernie X, hello. How are you? Good to see you here. Who's spamming? Yes, so, someone said that I apparently said I'd give them mod back even though they were never mod, and then they decided to make their point by spamming, Jesus, which is obviously logic. Yeah, this is one of those roundabouts where you have to be like... This is one of those roundabouts where using a keyboard is just a nightmare. Having a steering wheel, big advantage there. Just kick him. Well, hopefully that won't be necessary. LYNX is one of your bus companies in Kings Lynn. Ah, so that's where they are. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Kings Lynn.
Morning.
Okay, so coolio. Good to know. Is this their color? Do they just use plain red?
Good morning, mate. How you doing?
Leo, if you want all your choices.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we're the
What?
extra bus. I don't know where I don't know where the other U36 is. I'm pretty sure we're driving as an extra bus.
103D.
Yeah, because look at all those
Good morning,
passengers.
mate. How
I
you
need the other colleague to take
Day
up
driver.
some of the
Good morning, alright.
some of the brunt.
yeah.
That's the fake K13, by the way, just to clarify.
Hello. Oh, hello.
That roundabout is so tight, I always get stuck. Yes, it's a nightmare. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see AI cars in that roundabout, because AI cars stop on the normal roundabouts. So in that roundabout, they'd be like stopping for 2 minutes just to steer. Kings Lynn is in Norfolk, and yeah, they are red. Ah, okay, coolio. Anon, hello. Fun fact, Optare isn't as its name suggests, but rather
Wow.
down there,
Mate,
then
how
take
you
a right.
Hiya, driver.
Okay, I'm not sure why. What's... what was they timed out there? Was the timeout necessary? I don't know. Not sure if it was, but... Ah well. Yeah, I won't comment on this matter. Imagine a mirrorless Optare, just thinking that feels so unnatural. Mirrorless on an old bus. That's how we upgrade the Optare Spectra. Down tear. Yeah, tear the bus down, eh? It's me, Derpy. Hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Yeah, he was blaming Leo for spamming. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So yeah, just goes to show how much I was paying attention there. So it makes sense, my bad, my bad. Yeah, because he said Leo for a second. I was thinking he was Leo. I was like, oh wait a minute, that's no, that's a different person. Yeah, so I got confused there, my bad. But yeah, thanks for that. I found, yeah. Okay, let me just put a clarification message in the... Now, where is me emojis? Where are the emojis? Looking for an emoji on the phone, lovely. Well, I should be driving. Where is this emoji? That's strange. Used to be here. Where are you hiding? Ah, here. Are you joking me? I can't find the emoji anymore. Ah, it must be gone. Ah, there we go, found it. There we go, sorry about that. Had to be done. Yeah, it's the second emoji I was looking for ages for. Alexander isn't as his name suggests, it's actually Alexentim. And yes, right isn't as the name suggests, it's actually... Oh, wait, I can't say that word on YouTube. It's technically not ad friendly, but so let's just say it begins with SH. That's all that needs to be said. Company McGill's renovated a Merc Sprinter van to a minibus. I think I could someone else say that as well. As long as it's cost effective, so what, they just cut open like the... They just cut open the metal and put in windows. I'd say that was expensive to do. Those reflections, that's the first time I see reflections on a wall in Omsi 2. Look at like the... Like a blue and red light, whoa, that is cool. Magic. Oh, let me check it out. Yeah, they upped their KMC when they bought it. Oh, yikes. There, ooh, lime green, I do like a lime green livery. I say you're right there. Lime green is a very nice color if you ask me. Needs more libraries. Yeah, I need more lime libraries. I agree. I'll try. I think I have like 1 or 2 lime libraries. I'll try use them at some point. I just need to dig them out. Or even if they just have a lime library after the lime fruit. Although I'm more of a lemon person. Here's a question for you guys: lemon or limes? Although I have a feeling most people don't even eat lemons or limes. And if you eat a lemon straight, they were in the van at the back. Oh wow, I must look this up. That sounds pretty interesting. They don't. Sounds kind of expensive though, because vans aren't that expensive. They don't just bought a minibus. Like I thought a minibus would be too expensive anyway. Bright bus was literally the last example, but no. Oh no, what happened to Bright bus? Ah, Bright bus. Ah, sorry. I think I got it now. Yeah, Bright bus. Oh wait, what else? No, there's Alexander. Oh, Volvo. Okay. Instead of Volvo, it's actually.
Morning. Hello. Is it
No.
Hello there.
You are an emergency NYC. Oh, is that a simulator? I've never really heard of that game.
Hello, mate.
Ah, but yeah, I do see you in the channel you play a lot of those emergency games. Is that game published by Aerosoft by any chance? Because I know they do a lot of the simulations. Actually, what's the story with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Because I kind of find it confusing, because I just realized the publisher is Xbox Studios, but then Aerosoft also seems to be publishing Addon's ETC and selling it. I don't know. Because I thought Aerosoft was the publisher for MFS, and then I just realized, oh wait, it's Xbox Studios. They look mad with Sataras. I'll have to give it a look. What's this company called again? FCP. I don't think Go Ahead would go as far as Singapore, but why do they feel the need to turn in the middle of like an empty road? Like, it's certainly not to go in the fast lane, because if they're slowing down to 5 kilometers an hour, yeah. This is why we have an Idiots on the Road series for Omsi 2. They even took a LT. Oh, did they? But there's a new Routemaster in Singapore. Oh wow. Hey Big T, you're in a good mood, lol. That's good, good to hear. They even bought 3-door man vehicles. Yeah, the man vehicles are fairly popular in Singapore though. Nothing surprising there, I don't think. Omsi 2 is frozen. It went from the cars freezing to the game freezing. And we're stuck in first gear. Love when this happens, especially on the motorway. It's kind of strange because in real life it barely ever happens with the bus guys in first gear, but in Omsi 2 it seems to happen quite a lot. I don't know why. Just, are you going to do Yorkshire when it comes out? Yes, absolutely, of course. Are you, Daniel? Go ahead, Singapore, formerly KMs. Oh, but where did this car come out of? Is that the same? That's the same car that like stops in front of us to go into the right lane and then stops again to turn into the left lane. Absolute troll. Oh right, that is it. Road rage mode. Here's transport enthusiasts in the road rage mode. Good thing we're an extra bus. Officially, we're not on the timetable, so you know what? You wanna brake test? No worries. That's it. There we go. Damn, that brake test didn't work. Right. Sorry, don't get out. Let me just teach a lesson to this chap. Oh yes, let's put our indicator lights. If the police stop us, I'll just say we are checking if someone has a driving license. There we go. That's right, that's what I thought. Okay. Back on the road we go. Oh wait, let's get a thumbnail while we're at it. Now that we've stopped the bus. Ah, there's our colleague, there's the extra, there's the other U36. Anyway, back on the road we go. You'll be getting it, nice, yeah. It's gonna be quite promising. I hope. I say, definitely will be. Leo, in smart on 347 on dual cars, you're around 2 to 5 AI cars. Crash into me, at least change lane faster. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they changed lane, because I think they have to be scripted to change lane. So yeah, it should just be that they stick to one lane. Because with the buses, you have to actually, like, to create a track and trip, you can only change lane if you put a track and trip there. No, hang on, it's Hong Kong bus. Ah, I'll cut him over. Yes. Oh, look at that. What road is that? That's the first time I see that road up there. That's cool. Didn't notice that before. All the times we've done Yorkshire. Okay. The roads of Yorkshire are not very forgiving, eh? Bruh. Yeah, at the end of the day, they're in a fancy BMW. We weren't just on an old Optare Spectra. No worry to us if this bus gets dent. It's rush hour. Yep. Well, moral of the story, they should have got the other U36. Yeah, they tried and caught up with us. Now we're not happy. Oh. There we go. Leo, you might have to check Omsi. Yeah, it's mainly to do with the tracks and trips. You'd have to change the tracks and the trips, but I don't know. I wouldn't be bothered, to be fair. But yeah, let us know if you have any luck. The LT in Singapore was in like 2019. It was there just for trial. So what, they shipped it down, they shipped it back? Sounds very expensive and pointless.
Man, take it easy.
The birthday boy. Hello. Happy birthday. How are you today? If you're not Routemaster fan, okay. I won't read that out because I think that's a bit of a subjective statement. I myself don't have a problem with them, although I do see how they can get on people's nerves. Is all I'll say. BMW M40 H7676. Perfect. Let's report them. Well, I can't report them to the police though, because we also kind of broke the rules of the road and we decided to do some vigilante justice. So yeah, that information is no good to me. And on that, Maccadees must be the last surviving example in the UK with the giant yellow M on the front. Really? Oh. But McDonald's still has a giant M, doesn't it? As far as I know. I don't know. I don't go to McDonald's that often. They lost me when they increased the price of the breakfast yet again. Used to be like $4.90 for a meal, now it's $5.50. I remember the time when it was like €3. Ollie, you got a reward from, I knew Orny Rex was going to give you some sort of Discord reward. But thanks. NRM sounds like a train museum on wheels. Yeah, it doesn't really sound like a bus in game, I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember what it sounds like in real life. Apparently they're quiet in real life.
Hello, mate.
A train museum on wheels. Well, I'd say quite a lot of people would like it if it sounded like that.
Hiya. Hi there.
FCP, what if the BMW made buses for London and the rest of the UK? Well, yeah. So the rivalry of Mercedes vs BMW goes on not just from cars but also into buses. Yeah, it's kind of strange because like Mercedes makes luxury cars and then they just make vans and buses. But I guess you gotta follow where the money's at. I love the Omsi 2's stuttering a bit. Onyx, please. He's so judgmental. He says he even thought that Enviro 400 is one of the most popular. I mean, yeah, certainly he's a controversial, like he kind of posts opinions as facts, but to be honest, I don't know. I'm just used to people like that, I guess. But yeah, certainly their attitude is not one that should be followed by example from. And no, they don't. It's just they are all brown and giant MS that used to be on the entire restaurant. Front is gone. They're all brown. Oh, they have like the red or brown, what's the word, like outline around the M now, don't they? Because actually, I don't even think that's a UK McDonald's. I'm pretty sure that's from the HK. So I think it's probably that's why, because it's not even. There probably isn't even one in the UK, because that's in Hong Kong. It's probably survived because pretty sure this was like the one object that was on AussieX. It's from the Great Grundorf map, which is a HK map. So yeah, that would explain it. No worries, Ollie. FCP, lol. There are two Gemini. Wait, is that the U36 still stuck there? Oh wow. What's going on with the traffic? Oh my. This ain't good, look at that. Yeah, anyone who got on the next 36 is now probably furious. Okay, there's another screenshot. This reminds me of America, where in America, even on the highways or the runways, you can get a traffic jam. BMW buses will probably look like the Gemini ones, right? The mustache type look at the front. Yeah, I can't imagine a BMW bus. It's just, it's hard to picture one. Yeah, what would a BMW bus look like? Ain't got a clue. Buses do sound godly. Yeah, any old bus sounds just about a lot more lively. Gotcha. Hola, senor. Hello. Hola, senor. Es senori. Hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you here. Even though he is a transport enthusiast, I think his supporter has a better POV than him. I don't know facts about post models or anything in general, but I agree that I have more proof than him. Yeah, but like, I think luckily most people know that NRM fan is not a authoritative source. So obviously, I don't think many people take much note of what like the opinions he said, because obviously they're so outrageous that it's just no one really believes them. I hope. You can revise for your driving license in 2 years. Way to give away your age, so. Leo, same here. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, you're probably better off, because I'm thinking the waiting list now, I don't know what the story in the UK is, but I've heard it's pretty bad as well. Like, the waiting list for driving licenses are over 100,000, so yeah. If you were gonna start now, you'd be waiting a long time, so yeah, at least by 2 years' time, the backlog should have cleared up for the most part, hopefully. Leo, NRM fan, his person point of view is just loving every single, yeah, like every video, every time I do an Addon AR route, he says should have done it with an NRM. I'm like, yeah, I don't know why you need to post this every time. I get the point. Transport, I seen a poster too in Glasgow, aka the rarest bus there. Oh, you got a photo of it then? How many times have you seen it? Just the once? FCP, what if Lamborghini made buses? Yeah. What if Bugatti made buses? There'd be one flyer off a bus, other than technically just Volkswagen.
Top of the morning to you, love.
Top of the morning. Don't know if you were saying that by the time you see what our driving's like. Alan Ford, when is Yorkshire 3 releasing? There is no release date yet, but it will be released by the end of June, because it's in the second quarter, so either next month or the month after. But yeah, once there's a definite release date, I will let you know on the Discord or on the Omsi news, or it might happen that it just releases spontaneously. You never know. Itancia Espanisha. Second time. Can I say something extremely controversial? Lada is greater than Saab. Ladders are... In Eastern Europe, there's like people using ladders up until like 5 years ago. So they're like 30 years and they're still soldiering on, although they were known for like causing issues. But yeah, they're quite nice to be on. They're just, what's the word? They are... It's just so different than the usual car, because I've actually been on a ladder in real life. The seats are strange as well, but yeah, it's an experience. It is an experience, alright. You have more evidence than him, or yeah, I'd say you would. I don't think I've ever seen NRM font provide any evidence for his statements. Leo, I typed in MBW bus on Google. Those mock-ups look really nice. They look like Man City Smarts. Oh wow, I didn't know BMW does mock-ups of BMW buses. I'd say there's probably mock-ups for most brands. FCP, are you streaming tomorrow? Afraid not. The next stream will probably be Thursday. So yeah. No, we very rarely stream on Wednesdays. In fact, we almost never do. Why, the rush should be like when they see... Okay. Yeah, actually, there's modern versions of the ladder. I think up until 2006, and then they stopped producing them. Also, yeah, but like when did Saab stop making cars? It was like 2000 something, 2012 was it? But yeah. Oh yeah, yes, that's your East Yorkshire Repaint. Yes, on the 17 and 17A. I realized afterwards that the 17 is actually a coat top, which should be open top buses. But yeah, it is a quite nice repaint.
Oh my god, that was close.
Feel free to get off the next stop. No one's keeping you hostage on this bus. Don't worry, we'd be happier if we don't have to listen to your attitude there. There we go, out you go. And on Russian vehicles are built like tanks, for the love of God. Their trams are literal soldiers. Oh yeah, actually I'm trying to think now of the Russian trams. They have them in Russia. I haven't been in Russia myself, but what were they called? They were called like the... I can't remember the name of them, but The hatches are Hungarian, but the Russian ones, what are they called? Actually, fun fact, there's a really interesting documentary on YouTube, it's like 2 or 3 minutes long. It's about the second smallest city with a tram, Volchansk. It's in Russia, and there you have like a small tram. Maybe one day I'll go there. Make a video, who knows. Christian M, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Okay, see you on Thursday. And just stopping by FCP, bye for now. Evening, good evening, how are you? Good to see you here. And on the sarcasm, lol. I mean, to be fair, like, it's kind of strange because, like, some people do like say that the Russian cars are known for being built like sturdily, although others know for them like falling apart. So it's a bit like it kind of depends on the perspective, because you know it's one of those bit of they're kind of contested. So yeah, I myself will remain neutral on the fact, mainly because I don't have too much experience driving a lot to be able to qualify which side of the spectrum I lie on. Sorry for entering late on stream. No worries, no worries. Hey, as a Russian person, you feel that. Oh, NRM, no, I didn't know you were Russian. You had a really long argument with him in a video about a Dennis trying E400 and he started getting verbal. Yeah, I definitely don't agree with his kind of go-to comment, which is like telling people to get diseases, which is just the height of immaturity. But anyway, Scotland when they see the police. Okay, so just the stereotypes of what alcoholic beverages most countries consume. Can you try revving the bus really hard so you can hear the overpowered ZF? Okay, will do. I didn't know this was a ZF gearbox, so yeah, let me put the... we'll probably do that on the motorway. But yeah, because on the motorway, I always rev the full throttle, so yeah, I'm pretty much going as... We're revving as much as I can go. Nah, KTM 5 still going in your eyes. Ah, that's what they were called, KTMs, yes. I'm just stopping by, gotcha, bye for now. Russian people not only drink vodka, people we have 147 million citizens, including the family. They don't drink vodka. In quotation marks, yes. Yes, that's a Soviet tram. The KTM's a Soviet tram. Interestingly enough, there's like a lot of Eastern European cities kind of have like Soviet-made vehicles, but a lot of the trams in Eastern Europe are Tatras, which are Hungarian rather than the Russian variants. Although some have like their own produced, like the trams are made in their own country. And it is, and you like them. When have you been in the KTMs out of curiosity? Unless you've been to Russia, so. Am I going? No, I'm going left, I think. Yeah, I'm going left. This route longer than I remember this. Fulfill Scott just knocking. Arkan, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Okay, I don't know why your message got deleted there. Yeah, sorry about that, Leo. I don't know why you were timed out. Just a reminder, mods, after 2 unjustified timeouts you get removed as a moderator, because obviously it is not great when people are timed out for no reason.
Oh my god, it's close.
So yeah, just a reminder to moderators, you have like 2 chances, because sometimes it happens there's timeouts for no reason. So if someone's timed out twice, if a mod times out someone twice for no reason, they will be removed as moderator. So yeah, sorry about that, Leo. I don't know why you were timed out there. I'm guessing that might have been by accident. By the moderator, I don't know. Cadbury, you love this bus. Not gonna lie, I don't know, I find this, I don't like the steering of this. I find the steering is a bit... It's not, what's the opposite of sensitive? It's a bit blunt. I much prefer the Enviro 400. I find the steering on this a lot. It's a lot more smoother and, what's the word? Oh, it's escaped me. What's that word called? Responsive, there we go. Letting loose Addon, please unhide Leo. Oh, did he hide Leo? Oh, sorry, I thought he was timed out. Sorry, my bad. Sorry about that. I thought it was a timeout. I didn't realize. Yeah, so you can tell how in depth I read the live chats. I don't even realize that someone was actually hidden rather than timed out. I just assumed he was timed out. Anyway, where was it? Okay, my bad. Whoops. What's wrong with swearing? Kanzo, YouTube doesn't like it, mainly. Now, let me get back to this. Oh, he was swearing. Oh, was he swearing? Was he? Ah, okay. If they swear, you can just remove the comment rather than hiding. Hiding's a bit too harsh, I feel. Watching Omsi while playing Omsi, that's the way, eh? Belkamush make trams too. I've never heard of them. Are they a Moldovan tram maker? You swear it's vodka or Novichok? Ah, that must be a vodka brand. You went to Moscow. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the tram lines in Russia are getting removed. Well, not a lot, but quite a few. Like, in I think it was Uzbekistan. It used to have trams and they got removed, unfortunately. Shame, because that kind of happened in a lot of Western European cities in the early 20th century. A lot of the tram lines got removed, and now in the 21st century, Eastern Europe are removing a bit too many trams, if you ask me. Is this Digibus Phantom? Indeed it is. If you do get lost, you just turn around and drive back. Yes, pretty much. Or you just cancel the timetable and pretend nothing ever happened. He was swearing. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Back we go. What's wrong with swearing? Yeah. Sorry, now in context I realize what you're talking about. But yeah, I don't think that word is really swearing. Optare Spectra, the racing bus. I think the Enviro 400 is faster, to be honest. It's bad. Yeah, again, we could just delete comments with swearing. Timeouts really if it's consistent swearing, rather than a once-off. You can hide users, yeah. Okay, anyway. Riley, Scotland, when you get on the train and it's packed with 16 euros. Yeah, I'm gonna see you there now. I'll move over, son. Me, all right, off that train, lol. Yes. If it's not within school hours, then you're like, this is definitely an essential journey, eh? How big is your Omsi DLC library? Oh, I don't know. I think 17, 10, 9. I have no clue. No clue. What about yourself?
Morning.
Good morning. Ah, your dad lives in St. Petersburg. Ah, so you go every winter. Ah, nice, nice. You must send us pictures of St. Petersburg when you go. Or send us pictures of Moldova as well. Yeah, if anyone who lives like... Because most of you, I think, like live outside of Dublin. So yeah, just send pictures Discord. Always nice to see the rest of the world. It's only swearing, lol. Only but as family friendly, don't use... But yeah, exactly. Just... Yeah, sorry about that, Leo. But yeah, generally just remove the comments. I you know.
Where the hell did you live?
I'm pretty anti-hiding and timeout, so you know, if ever in doubt, probably no timeout is needed or no hiding is needed. England in a nutshell, bloody hell, England is small, but it fits in a nutshell. Yeah, so then if in Ireland we're like, Ireland's tiny then. If England's small. Okay, where are we? Cadbury. Sorry, I was singing the Rory Sparksing House theme song, but Optare Spectra. Oh, I've never heard of that theme song. The new model bus 05. I prefer the road to bus sim 2018. On the road, I haven't played either of those. On the road, I have a feeling, from what I've seen, I don't think it's very popular because on almost every post Airsoft posts, like on the Facebook about like one of the new games, in the comment section there's always something about when all the on the road be fixed. So yeah, I don't think it's exactly been off to the great start, and don't necessarily think it's immensely popular, but I think it's just like the truck simulator market is, you can't really compete there because SCS just has the dominance there. The company mainly supplies Russia and the Republic of Moldova and of course Belarus. Okay, so they still make trams, because a lot of those like Soviet-era tram manufacturers, they closed down. No one should be swearing on YouTube. I mean, to be fair, there's lots of videos where people swear on YouTube. But yeah, I don't know. I think
Oi.
again,
Don't
swearing
use
to
the
a
drive,
subjective
use
matter. I don't know why my Omsi 2 is starting to lag. Probably because of the AI. Alright, cool. You should add on Discord. Yes, will do actually. Remind me. I'll add in like a photo section. Alright. Routemaster fan has 362 subs. Oh, they're going fast. I think first time I saw them doing like 275. I don't know why I remember. Don't worry, Transport. I'm looking out for you. Okay, no worries, no worries. Appreciate it. Arnold with fit. Okay. The poppy seed, yes. Well, this small, at least the smaller countries, but not the smallest, not the biggest, not the smallest. On the road is great. The most hate comes from the Xbox version. That makes sense. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really think simulators are very suited for consoles. Like, I think if you want to play a simulator, just stick to PC. JK. Orsilia, hello? Question mark. Okay, where's the question mark? That's strange. Hello? Did I could you tell I was asking a question there? It must be Houdini. Just appears out of nowhere. The stop is empty, then out of nowhere he appears. I swear sometimes in Omsi when the AI drives like a 5-year-old on Forza. Yeah, only sometimes, like 30% of the time. Also, let me know what route you want me to do afterwards, because we have time for one more route. So once you get to the university, we'll go back to the depot, and then I'll do another route. I don't know which one. If no one says anything, I'll just do the 20. Another favourite of mine. Omsi looks better than Bus Sim 18. I mean, I think the graphics on Bus Sim 18 are like better, but it's the Unreal Engine 4. But yeah, I think I prefer Omsi. Like Bus Sim 18 doesn't really interest me too much. It's a shame it doesn't have like a real map, because I think fictional maps are a bit boring. Nini saying hello to some random. Fair enough. Hello. Because you lost your passages. Yep. Oh, you play with collisions on, so yeah, when the AI drives like a 5-year-old, you end up crashing and all the passengers leave. Oh yes, that's why you have to play with collisions off. That's the why. I said hello, Transport. You didn't read. Oh, sorry about that. I must have missed it. Do you guys think the bus will overtake Omsi 2 in time? I think it has that potential. Like, is it a definite no? But I think eventually people will want to move on from Omsi 2, because at this point it's just quite old and its limitations are starting to show. Like, for example, like big maps like London are really pushing it to the limit. Same with like Grand Paris, Milan, and the modding tools seem to be a lot easier to use. But the only thing is, like with the bus, the physics aren't great, and I don't know how much they'll be improved by final release. And the other thing is sounds, but the sounds I think are easy to fix. But on, at the same time, I think everything else the bus like beats Omsi 2, and it's the only bus simulator that's like very comprehensive. So I'd say like I'd say it has a strong chance. Not certain, but because I don't think Lotus will overtake Omsi 2. I think Lotus has soured too many people in the community, and it seems to have a lot of the optimization issues that have plagued Omsi 2. So yeah. What about yourself, there? Do you think it has a chance? I love they are AI. They're transparent now. More magic. Dokini got onto the bus and now he's messing up with our depot. I swear you like the moon and the stars. I'll be there. Bought Bus Simulator 18 on your Xbox. I have an Xbox as well. Nice. When it was released. Do you play it much? Also, do you know that on the Euro Truck Simulator there's a bunch of drivers, like a 5-year-old who's driving on Asphalt 9? Doesn't surprise me. You want pure realism. Jeff Rooney, better late than never, as they say. We're going to be doing another route afterwards, so you're halfway in between, I guess. I think the bus will be 100% done. It might appear on console. Yeah, I can't remember if they said they're going to make it on console, but I'd say they probably will do, because it equals more money. Apparently, with Tramsim, they're considering putting it on console as well. I think Tramsim works good on console, because trams don't require that many buttons to be clicked, so it work well on console. Like, I think TSW2 also probably works well on console, although it's on console. Depending on how much you like buses, it is worth it, but you need a decent good CPU to run it. Yeah, I'm on an i5 3570, and it runs, but pretty much pushing it to the limits. I swear I thought it was more GPU bound. You need a quite good GPU as well. Right, transport. I'm gonna make another video of the bus soon. I'm gonna make my own route and then use the NVIDIA recorder. Finally, the shadow play works with the bus. It didn't before, but now it works. I'm just gonna use the shadow play for any Unreal Engine 4 games because OBS, for some reason, with my PC, doesn't record well with Unreal Engine 4 games. It kind of tears the game sometimes whenever I turn too quickly the camera view. Yeah, they are on console. We'll be doing TSW2 either on Thursday, but probably on Saturday. I'll do TSW2 on Saturday, probably. Actually, TML released a very useful thing for the bus. They released a screenshot with all the keybinds, so if you ever want to know how to open the things, you can have a keyboard and it shows you what each button does. And so your build in general is decent. That's good, yeah. I mean, you'll be able to run it on most PCs, like, because a lot of the times the minimum requirements are overstated. Like, my CPU is technically under the minimum requirements for Chains and World 2, but actually runs it. I might try, as in stream with Shadowplay, I might try streaming TSW with Shadowplay, because I think then the quality will be better. And on those buses are C2, and you talk about realism, lol. I know different game you want about, but for the sake of joke, go with it. Exactly. Yeah, I think I need to apply the 4GB patch. Chains and World 1 is on Game Pass. Oh, is it still on Game Pass? Yeah, 2020. It's pretty much the same as Chains and World 2. I remember when I had a Game Pass, I actually played it because it had the New York line, it had some Swiss line, but that was about it. It would be interesting seeing the Arosa line again, because I got given a key for that. We did one stream of it, but I kind of liked it. Maybe do it with snow. It worked on a laptop before. Oh wow, yeah. Did it? Yeah. I'm guessing you have a gaming laptop, so when people say laptop, I usually don't think of gaming laptops, I think of the normal laptops with no GPUs. When I say normal, it's just they're the ones that are most common. I wonder if the buildings here will get changed in Yorkshire version 3, because a lot of these are from Berlin Span. This would be nice if they're adding, more realistic ones. But yes, congratulations Christian M for getting mod. I wanted to kind of go under the radar so the people wouldn't ask. Sorry about that, Joe. I just went to the shop quickly. Went to the fuel station, Star Fuel Station. Got ourselves a bottle of water and a Cadbury twirl. I don't even know if I said twirl, I'm not a fan of twirls. They're okay. Right, transport are stupid questions people ask are going out. Me, I'm not going to jump up and down. By the way, Linda, get me some water. Ah yes. I take up tabletops, FS hour. Cadbury, welcome back, welcome back. That video was like your 11-year-old sis joining a fit because she has to go to school. Oh, I always thought the small kids like school because there's less, homework and that kind of thing. And she'll Optares apart from SR look so good. Ah yes, you're the Optare man. Where is Optare based? They're DAF, aren't they? They're a subgroup of DAF. I think. The next stop is Ashbury. A light here for Ashbury. Oh, why is the door open? Oops. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Transport, you forgot your Pepsi. Ah, yes. I forgot to ask the conductor what they want. Leo, you agree? Optares are good, but Solo's a bit oddly boiled shaped. Yeah. Yeah, especially those ones, which are the ones that kind of look like a streetlight with a very curved one. I think they're called SFs or something. I know, you love Optare Solos. Ah, Jeff will be glad to hear. There we go. Yes, lad. What did I say? He's a happy man. Yeah, no, you should sell some solo models in your shop. You can make some good money. Like, bus models go for like 60 euros if you have a 3D printer and print them out, and then yeah. I don't know how much it costs to 3D print a bus, but you know. I say there's good profit margins in it. You love solos, but the body of it is a bit off-putting. Ah well, the main thing about the bus is how it drives, not how it looks, I guess. Although the street light has both things going against it. It looks terrible and it drives terrible. Best minibus if it's before 2010 new design. What's the best minibus after 2010? It's like a 5-year-old. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, it is life. NGL, so is that the best? Daniel, everyone's flying out the bus if your doors are open. Yep. This is why they put us on as an extra bus. They don't trust us to do like the whole duty. Like, you know, one duty. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We'll pull on this driver, but you know, if we don't have to, we won't. Ah, JK. The Optare Solo is good. Yes, I don't think I'll ever be on an Optare Solo, but yeah, who knows. Christian, you want to add the Easter Tower and some other buses, but you can't find the log files. Found the regis file, but I can't find the other one. Oh, the number files. If it doesn't have number files, you can just skip it. You can just put tab, you can just put random ones. It doesn't really matter. And on, oh yeah, have been having Optare Solos Corgi Olympic 2002 models flying off your shelves. Oh, I didn't know Corgi made models for the Optare Solos. I must look at the Corgi models. Never found out that was too much effort. I'd prefer to have it already made. Because yeah, the Corgi models, they always sell them for like planes, really, and cars, but never really for buses. Even trains. Not trams though, was there trams? But the classic Optare Solo is terrible. I'll let Jeff really take that one. Optare Solo in the new 2020 Stagecoach Live. Ah yeah, the new Stagecoach Live is quite nice. Okay. About to drive in West Country Route 122. Ah, nice. What bus are you using? We're going back to the depot, yes, let's turn off the lights there. Back to the depot, and then I'll probably do the Route 20 unless someone else wants to see a different route. And I'll drive, I don't know what bus I'll drive. Probably the 400 MC. 122 has to be the best route, no doubt. Yeah, 122 is quite nice, although I prefer the 12. Yeah, sorry, bus is not in service. You have ruined me a Cadbury Oreo sandwich fan. Ah, here's our favorite roundabout, take 2. There's something you've never said before, and you'll probably never say again. That road's a dead end. I was like, should we go check what that road is? Good thing we have OmniNav, tells us it's a dead end. Oh yes, I said I was gonna full rev this. Who asked me to do the full rev? Can't remember. Oh, but there's a roundabout in the way. If it was one of those roundabouts without like monuments and signs in the middle, I would just drive straight through it, let it bump up a bit. Transport, you hate when people call it Eclipse a Gemini Eclipse. Yeah, it's all about the accuracy. You hate Route 12, it's mainly all motorway. Yes, that's why I like it. I do not like motorway driving. It's like a longer 122, but yeah, the 122 has that nice area around Ferncombe. The more motorway, the better, if you ask me. That's why the 100, when it gets extended Gainsborough Phase 3, looks quite promising. There's no got a new trolleybus and they're dope looking. Oh, again? Or is that just trolleybus just showing me in the screenshot? No. Well, I think a lot of people, not a lot, but I think a few people said that Route 12 was their favourite route in West Country V3. Jeff, I feel like I should give you an Optare Solo from your shop. Yeah, it's his birthday on Thursday, just send it out to him. You're probably going to use the MC200 or MC500. I so we wish we had on the UK spec MC500, we like that one, true. I don't need models when I can walk to the depot and sit in the cab. Yeah, who needs a scale model? We can have a real life one. You should get 2 solos, one as like to preserve and the other as like a mobile home. Okay, I'll be quiet for like 1 minute while I try to full rev this bus. Perfect, out of the way just in time. It's the closest you have, them. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to fit a solo in your shop. Maybe you would. Come on. Oh, this is a BMW M3, I think. Ah, yes, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, yeah, because I had a feeling that was the one. Yeah, they do look quite nice. Although the front's a bit too, I don't know, curved in my opinion. You're going to take the weekend off to buy an Optare Solo. Good idea. It will pay for itself. Who needs more models when you know depot stuff? Yep, you've decided MC200 11.5mm first bus. Sounds good. Oh yes, let's go in the bus lane. The cars do not interfere in the bus lane. Oh no, that BMW is in the bus lane. Yes, out of the bus lane, a bit too late, but yeah. I think that's not exactly right. Let's see, what's the top speed of this bus? Moment of truth. Oh how, it has 725,000 kilometers on the clock. Fictional, of course. Me lol. And just about everyone else but you. You can get on a real life solo lol, yep. Pretty much. Oh, will we get to 120? 110. Third lane. Oh no, these cars are in our way. Damn. When the boss was right, this can go to 120 kilometers an hour. And on. Good idea. Good luck getting your hands on one. Solos are dead cheap. I know someone who bought one for 3 grand. Yeah. Because yeah, there's not many buyers for buses these days. So yeah, I'm sure like if they're trying to sell them, they'd be happy to find a buyer. So yeah, that's probably a good time to buying a bus if you're a preservationist. Okay, attempt 2. I don't think we'll have enough space to get to 100, and of course a Skoda gets in our way. Melon Dumps, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Yeah, the nice thing about the depot one when you go back from the university is there's lots of trash because you have to go do a full circle. You've noticed UFs on the site, 2,500 to 313,000 miles. That's not a lot for a bus. I was actually thinking they should have this as set fires where you can set the amount of miles on the clock or the amount of kilometers on the clock. Add the wheels. Oh wait, that might be miles actually rather than kilometers on the clock. I think it says it here. No, it doesn't. You want to try making a UK bus in Scrap Mechanic? Yeah, I've never played a Scrap Mechanic or even heard of it, so I don't know much about it. I still haven't watched the trailer. But yeah. Good luck, let us know how you get on. I'm driving this thing like a madman. 2.5 grand, not bad, yeah? Even cheaper than the price you quoted. But yeah, obviously as the buses get older they get cheaper. But €500 seems like £500 seems like a fairly big price drop. I love the way the indicator is quiet. Okay, it's quiet. Righty, so, oh yes, I forgot to cancel the timetable, whoops. We were just an extra duty. Transfer, once the solo comes out from, so you must drive it. Just for you and Addon. Yeah, so I'll make an unlisted stream just for you and Addon. What's the driver playing at? Info, so I may hit them up Friday, pal. Ah, oof. Coolio. Good luck. Hopefully they're still there by Friday. Is there any solo whips? Yeah, I think there's the one that v2.0 was doing, but I'm not sure if that's the new V5 or not. And then there's another one being made by someone else, which is freeware. So yeah, there's at least the one in progress. So things are looking promising. Attempt 2. 120 kilometers an hour. Here we come. RHD or LHD? RHD the solo is. Is there LHD cells that are on your RHD? I think this is one of the buses where it doesn't make any difference putting the full gas. Maybe there's no kick down. Yeah, okay, the top speed of this is just under 110 kilometers an hour. Damn. Damn. Wasn't meant to be. Didn't VHD leave the Omsi community? He did, but recently he shared a screenshot of a dashboard which led some people to theorize he's making a solo. So yeah, I don't know. But it's not the first time that's happened, because like after he made the LX 400 he like disappeared, but then he kind of reappeared. I remember someone saying he kind of like leaves and rejoins, so yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. He did for the bus, but then he posted a teaser on his Twitter. So some people were saying that it looks like he's back. But yeah, who knows. He is making the Enviro 500 MC for the bus, but I think once that's finished, we're gonna go back to Omsi to do for a while. Because it's gonna be a while until there's RHD content for the bus, and obviously there's no point in making an RHD bus until there is an RHD map. It's interesting because he's making 500 MC, but I don't think he's actually been or driven on one in real life. Maybe it's because it's technically like a RHD bus more than an LHD one. So that's maybe why. It'd be nice to have the... I do look forward to joining the 500 MC in the bus. I think it is, can I see the dash to see if it's a solo dash? Yeah, it's on his Twitter page. If you look up V3D on Twitter, it should come up. It was posted on the Discord, but it was a while back, so it might be hard finding it. Can someone suggest me an electric bus including the tower, the solus electric, and the main electric? There's a GMC electric. It's a Chinese electric bus. There's that one you can get at GMC. I'm trying to think what other electric buses are there apart from the GMC. Yeah, that's the only other one I can think of is the GMC electric bus. It's very nice to drive. There's the Yutong as well, but the link for it is no longer available. Okay, any particular route, or will I just do a quick 20? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably use the GMC electric bus next stream. I was going to use it yesterday's stream, but for some reason I didn't. I decided not to in the end. These bays are too wide. What a waste of depot space. Okay. Yeah, we'll use the Enviro 200. Why not? We won't do a depot one because hassle. So Chance, what did you say his Twitter was? V3D. I'm pretty sure. Unless it's changed it. Yeah, V3D. There might be a few that come up, but yeah. You'll know which one is his one because it'll be about bus simulator content. Gonna eat now, good night. Yeah, good night. Have a good week. Thanks for stopping by. I sent a photo with the new trolley bus on Discord. Okay, I think I've seen it before, but I'll check it out once the stream ends as well, just in case. So, London City Bus. Yeah, we'll drive the E200, why not? Yeah, so once we do the 20, that will be it, nice and short. Let's see what repaints we have. Transport for Cornwall, this looks interesting. Thanks for stopping by there, bye. No. Oh, I want something else than red. We'll just use Stagecoach. It's not the new library, but it'll do. I think this one's by Ben Cross, actually. Maybe not because it's DK. Where does this start? I think it starts at Asda 20, doesn't it? To Windhaven. Where's Windhaven? Oh, Routemaster. Okay, I'll use the Routemaster. Use the Routemaster instead. Okay, I'll use the Routemaster. Actually, I'll do the 17 because 20 needs a bus with proper speed. So yeah, I'll do the 17. Not that basic bus. Well, it has been requested. V3 Studio, is that him? Yes, that's him. I'm pretty sure. It's like his profile picture is like goldish color. Yes, well, we did your Optare Spectra, so we'll do the Routemaster, yeah, okay. Actually, we'll do the 9. Yeah, we'll do the 9. I'm not using the Routemaster on the Thrasher. Well, it was requested. I do listen. It'll only be 20 minutes anyway. Not to worry, we'll use the bus next time. Yo, if that C2 texture was a special live for Viva Max. Yes, who wouldn't love a C2 bus? Not that the bus isn't C2 enough as it is. Daniel, transport it's Yorkshire Powerline for the bus. Is it? Because yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it installed unless I removed it, but yeah, I think it just says Yorkshire. That dash is not a solo for a fact. Yeah, no, I think people were saying it was a Gemini. It wasn't a solo, but I don't know why people infer that the solo might be back as well. But yeah, strange one. Any clue what dash it's for? It looks like a dash of a minibus, kind of. Ah, we have Yorkshire. Okay, we'll use the Yorkshire Terrier. Perfect, we have a repaint for it. And Yorkshire, yeah, I think I don't have any power blinds for Yorkshire. Pretty sure I do. So I think it's just these ones. They have announcements as well. Yeah, this is where the 5 starts. We'll do the 5 maybe. I watched the Jameson World stream. It looks a bit laggy. Yeah, that's... You should be able to disable motion blur. The lag's actually more from my OBS. It's kind of pushing my CPU to the limit. So I need to figure out how to stream with the... I need to figure out how to use the shadow play, but I prefer using shadow play for recording. But yeah, I'll try disable motion blur, see if it makes a difference. Yeah, I need to get a new GPU soon, but shortages and all. Yeah, it's Yorkshire power blinds that makes blinds work. Yeah, because I have the power blinds and they must have been removed. Because like, I know it depends if the creators use them or not. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't put the power blinds in there. It looks like a Volvo Dash 3. Be right back. No worries. In Republic of Moldova doesn't exist YouTube Premium. Oh, does it not? Yeah, I mean, YouTube Premium is pretty useless to be honest. I don't know. I haven't tried it myself as a free trial, but I think a few people use it because they actually, anytime someone with YouTube Premium watches a video, we get like 1 cent per their view or something like that. Creators, like we as creators, that is. Or CPU. Yeah, I think it's more the GPU end because the GPU is kind of... Yeah, eventually we'll have to get a new CPU as well, but we'll see. We'll push it as long as it lasts. Yeah, really with the OBS, because with the Unreal Engine 4 games, it's fine to use the shadow play to record. Whenever I use OBS, it doesn't record. It doesn't do very well. So yeah, I might just stream with shadow play. It's probably the solution. Now, what time is it? I'll send them in the Discord to you. Oh no, I already have them. It's just I have a different one. It will work, Daniel, don't worry. I do have it. It's just because I have the one by... I can't remember what his name was. Yeah, they're here. So yeah, I actually have it. It should work, I hope. Yeah, there you go. It just doesn't say power blinds. Usually it does, but not always. I'd recommend Ryzen 5 35X or 36X. I'm more of an Intel person, not gonna lie. But yeah, CPUs don't seem to be too expensive, so I'm not too worried about the CPU. Because the thing is, like, I kind of want to push this until it like stops working, because like, if it still works, I don't see much point of changing it. Yeah, Jeff Rooney left just in time once you get the Routemaster going. It's like, bye, you lost me. Fair enough. Oh, let me turn off display capture. Also, courtesy, thanks to Daniel for the OmniNav. Summer, I'm guessing.
Hello.
When will Yorkshire be available? Sorry, I missed your comment there. Yeah, before the, he said second quarter, so it'll be before the end of June. I'd say it's likely it'll be in the month of May, but unfortunately, it's kind of hard to predict. With Addon was very easy to predict because it was going to be a Thursday, it was going to be before Christmas. But with Yorkshire, it's not so easy to predict. But it seems to be near completion, so I'd say not too far off. Because GPUs are overpowered. Yeah, GPUs generally are overpowered, but the Unreal Engine 4 does like the GPUs, and the thing is, like, if you have a powerful GPU, you can just offload the streaming or the recording to the GPU. Because, like, the GPU is kind of the weaker link in my PC than the CPU. Buses42, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Send your backup anytime you want. Cheers, thanks for that. Bye. Okay, that was quick, that was short there. Hello and goodbye, Buses42.
How you doing? Hello.
I'm not sure what to stock in shop or online. It's 2 separate storage rooms. Anyone got any ideas? I mean, yeah, that is a kind of a hard one. Have you got a 3D printer and got to start making custom stuff? I don't know if that's something you're entertaining and doing. But yeah, it's... who knows what's popular? I haven't a clue. But model shops, what's popular? Next week your Easter vacation starts. Yes, I know... is...
Hi there.
So is it Orthodox there? Because I know with... I mean, I'm not religious myself, but... because I know people who are. I know that the Catholic and the Protestant Easters are usually earlier, and then, like, I think the Orthodox one's next week. So you get 2 weeks off for Easter. That's quite late. Here schools finish in May. Except for exam years. And oh, sorry. Did you say overpriced? Oh, sorry. I don't know where I saw overpowered. Sorry, yeah. I don't know what's up with me today. Got the phone far away and my glasses aren't doing quite the trick. It's overpriced. Yeah, GPUs at the moment are ridiculously overpriced. Yeah, that is the issue. Because, like, to be honest, overpowered also makes sense. But yeah, unfortunately, because of the shortage and all the scalpers and Bitcoin miners, it's almost impossible to get your hands on a GPU at the moment. Very annoying. Yeah, GTX 1660, it's 500 is ridiculous. They were like 200, they were like... they're around the £250 mark on Amazon last year, but yeah. I don't reckon until next year, I think the GPUs... good luck. You won't find them cheaply, so yeah. I should have bought the 550 XT while I can. But I think I'm just gonna stick to Nvidia. The Shadow Play is better. And overall I think Nvidia's just better than AMD. Had an AMD and was really loud all the time. Good reading for the win. Is this a... no, oh, this is a terminus, okay. Hello again, lol. Hello, hello. This is what I call a proper roundabout, somewhat. Nice and spacious-ish. There should be a 24-hour bus route just so the 24-hour Tesco. If you ask me. Not gonna lie, this kind of drives nice. I'm not a fan of the cockpit, that's my main issue with it. It's almost like 90 degrees. Anyway, your boss gotta bounce. Badly flops. Good luck. And yeah, bye for now. Thanks for stopping by. Do svidania. Christiana, 2 weeks vacation and after 2 weeks for school because your school ends on 31st of May. So you finish on the 31st of May as well. Wow, that seems kind of pointless, like having like 2 weeks vacation just to go back to school for 2 weeks, but at least you're pretty much finished. So do you have exams when you get back, I'm guessing? And after 3 months summer vacation. Nice, nice, sounds good. Yeah, that feels strange because like here was never the case. You'd have like, yeah, I think here the biggest like the shortest gap between holidays and like vacations was 6 weeks. The way it looks like an egg. That's not that oval shaped, is it? Like a very round egg. Lol. Yeah, these passengers will be looking like eggs if they continue with this attitude, I'll tell you that much. I wonder if the Yorkshire V3 will come with a new voice pack. Actually, Christian, you ask about the Yorkshire version 2, you're gonna get it yourself. Ah, there's the upper class man. You are now
This is just too much.
Oops. You're now in 8th class and next year you have exams.
Carriage vehicle. I'm going to be
I thought they had exams every year.
Hey lads, I could do better myself.
Good luck then. Solo down here would be peng. People have been using this peng so much and I still have no clue what it means. Still haven't a clue. Yes, exactly. To be honest, I think most upper class don't even use the bus. Cars, limousines, or what do they call those? Public pollution vehicle. Pollutes the entire roads. Serves only one person usually. A car. You have some tests at the base and all the stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, because yeah, doesn't sound right. School without a test. Ting car solo. Ah, no, I thought you had to bounce. What are you still doing here? Yeah, so I'm just going to the red lights because, Wanna jump in my fleet list. I wonder what the non's opinion of the Routemaster is actually. I don't think I've heard his opinion. Everyone seems to have an opinion of the Routemaster. Tickets, please. Show your tickets. Oh yeah, and apparently like if you don't have a ticket you can be banned from the buses. Oh no, it wasn't that, it's like, but yeah, it's changed a little bit and they can ban you from the bus, which is ridiculous. Like people like private companies shouldn't be able to ban people off like a necessary public service. Like in this bus documentary they banned 2 16-year-olds from using the bus. You want to play with some gamers online? I'd say join the Discord, because on Discord there's a lot of people who play games online. Like I myself, like if I'm not streaming or recording, I rarely play games because I just get fed up with them and don't really have the time. But yeah, there's usually, I think there's a few people that are interested in doing multiplayer, that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely. I might actually set up a channel on the Discord for like multiplayer games where people can just set up their own kind of multiplayer games, a lobby, independent from me really. Let you guys do that, but I don't know if that's something we're interested in. Like, I might, like, actually over the weekend I might, like, add some stuff to the Discord and just give it a bit more attention, because, yeah, also I still haven't fixed the perms, which I need to do. But, yeah, I think that will be the call, Just because you misread and saw... Oh, God. Yeah, good thing it's not me who was, like, reading this out. As I misread it aloud, I'm like, oh, whoops. Saying something I probably shouldn't have said. Space hopper in the chicken. Oh, in the kitchen, chicken. Why am I saying chicken? Kitchen. Oh, Jeff, get I up. Should have gone to Specsavers, as they say. Although I think Vision Express is better, in my opinion. X19, see, this is a proper bus for an express route. An Enviro 400. What more could you want? To be honest, don't really think, I don't know. Hard to call, hard to call. I don't know. It's a hard one to say, to be fair. Probably not really. Yeah, because that's the thing, YouTube kind of consumes most of the free time. But I don't mind it. It's good fun. So I was taking pics in the cab on ETC. Well, I was with solos all day. Yeah, somehow Jeffrey, there's only 3 solos in his whole city yet. In his whole fleet, but yet he manages to get them. Oh, a lot of Gemini is 3s, so I'm pretty sure they put like 2 in the fleet list, in the IR list. It's strange. Yeah, but when... Yes, could be worse, always could be worse, yeah. Although you never know, don't put it past us. So I don't know, your tracker app tells you what fleet number you have. Like, usually I wouldn't see any reason for like the apps to show that information. It's kind of like technically private information. Today you finished Mafia 3 Definitive Edition on Xbox. Never heard of that game. Oh, and I have heard of Mafia. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm more of a free roam kind of person. I've only completed like 1 game in my life, and it was like 10 years ago, I think. And never again. That was the only game I've ever completed. I think it was Need for Speed Nitro. But yeah, oh, maybe Super Mario as well. Yeah, so 2. Did I complete the Simpsons game? I don't know. But yeah, basically, I rarely play single player story mode games. You do not sleep till 1 AM. Is that when the last solo gets back in the garage? Yeah, now it's 20. Oh wow, it's very late. Yeah, here it's 21. 2 hours back. What time people do you want to play with? Or the solos? Good one, hang on. Ah, we're almost finished. I can see the terminus, but then I just see we have to do a detour. I'm like, when the driver looks at the map and it's like, ah, terminus, freedom, oh, map, detour. Damn. Damn them. The graphics are madness. How old is Mafia? Because I'm pretty sure it's quite old, isn't it? But yeah, some games from like 2010 have really good graphics. Not gonna lie. No chance, but you're just watching your solo vids. Oh, you have solo vids? I didn't know you make videos. I must check out your channel. Yeah, sorry about that. I rarely check channels these days. But yeah, I must do. Because yeah, I know quite a few people actually post videos on their channel. Ah, from a phone you recorded. Nice. Damn, I was gonna chance it there, but this poxy Volkswagen got in the way. How nice of you. Don't let the bus through. Well, you just think because it's a new Routemaster you could disrespect us like this. There you go. You gotta love, even the horn is extra on this thing. Misfed as solo kids. Gotta love their versions for the win, a lol. And now you want this to play the remastered version of Mafia 1. Do you play remastered games on Xbox? Oh, one game I wish they'd remaster is The Simpsons Hit and Run. That was a classic game. Big fan. Would you ever be interested in seeing that game actually out of curiosity, because someone's made a mod where they've combined all 2 maps together. This summer we'll start posting videos on YouTube. Well, I'm already subscribed, so I'll keep an eye out. Are you gonna do commentary or is it gonna be no commentary? Am I going the right way here? Yes, I am. I hope. Cotton Lane. I don't see any cottons here, I just see lakes. Should be called Cotton Lake, more like it. You getting on? Nope. No bother. No bother. Okay, yes, so this is the diversion via Cotton Lane. So much of the diversion, no one's getting on or off. Yeah, at least you don't feel bad for like abusing the Routemaster like this, with the way we're just driving full speed over potholes. Ah well. One way to doom. Okay, one more stop. IW. Ah, yes, when you accidentally click enter and the message hasn't been sent. I can relate. I love the way like there's no cycle lanes anywhere along this road, and out of nowhere there's this massive cycle lane here for like 10 meters. Tokenism at its finest. Tokenism, one of my favorite words. Stay there. Okay.
This bus terminates here. All change.
Ooh, that was close. Look, we didn't even clip the curb. Who would have thought? You might try by capture for Xbox. Ah, so is that how, I always wondered how people record an Xbox. You have to buy a capture card. Are they expensive? Which Xbox do you have, by the way? Or you have more than one? I don't know what those white lines are for. I think it's for the cars because the bus, luckily, the tires are too wide so we don't feel it. Okay, boss, you gotta pass for real. No worries, no worries. We're literally at the last stop anyway, so thanks for stopping by. Bye for now. I'll floor it, so not that I wasn't flooring it before, but yeah. Bye for now, Addon. Thanks for stopping by. Jeff, keep the solo strong. The solo fan club. I should set up a section in Discord. Solo fan club. Lock it just for the true solo fans. The last red light. 1x with 4 terabytes external hard drive. You must have a lot of games. But yeah, I know like one game's like 100 gigabytes, so that's like 10 games per terabyte, so that's 40 games. Roughly, isn't it? Or am I over exaggerating it? Need a green light, green light, green light. That's what we need. Oh, I just realized there's timestamps from the last video. Whoops. Okay. Bought from Curry's PC World. Oh, is there Curry's PC World in Moldova, or did you buy it online? Didn't know there's Curry's PC World in Moldova. I didn't think they were outside of the UK and Ireland, to be honest. We made it. Ta-da! This is the end.
This bus terminates here. Please take all your belongings with you.
Okay, thanks everyone for watching, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, GTA 5 almost 100 gigabytes, it's like 130 on my PC. Madness. Waste of space, haven't played in like 6 months. But yeah, don't dare delete it. 4 is almost 80 gigabytes. Yeah, they're all really big, same with PC. But yeah, here's what it is. Luckily, you're not short of space. Can you use an SSD on Xbox? No, most people just use a hard drive because it's cheaper. Not sure if it makes a big difference, like PC. Your mother's brother lives in London. Ah, okay, yeah, because I was thinking, I wouldn't think there was Curry's BC World outside of UK and Ireland, really. Ah, sound of him, sound of him. Alright folks, that is it for